avoid dying really early, SPF was living to really high percents that set. So I think we got losers quarters coming up next. We've got the bracket there for you to have a look at. We've got Pele, who we just saw, dropping down to losers quarters to fight against Whoopi, the Richter we saw earlier. Meanwhile, UrbanTurban's going to fight IStudying. We'll see who we got up next. Looks like we're going to have IStudying.
We are going to get IStudying up first, yep.
All right, this is interesting again. I mean, we saw IStudying, I believe, early he played against Mystikai, so I think he's probably largely considered, at least before this tournament, to be the best Lucina in the UK. I mean, UrbanTurban might have something to say about that, getting to winners semi-finals. But I think the matchup for Greninja's surprisingly good against a lot of sword characters in general. Like, I think Lucina...
I think he does all right against sword, to be honest.
Lucina's pretty good. If you're having trouble with Lucina, like, low-key, yo, play the frog, yo, low-key. So I guess we'll see, man. We'll see how UrbanTurban can do against IStudying. We've seen IStudying already take out Mystic Eyes, Neural, earlier on the bracket. Not really sure how much Greninja experience UrbanTurban has.
He's played against you.
He's played against me a bit, I guess.
He's played against you a couple of
times. A bit, yeah. And he's played against Legoat, who's also probably the best Greninja in the UK. That's fine. Never mind.
Comments about that?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. You know. It's all good.
And I mean, Lucina.
I guess we'll see. I mean,
Lucinas, you see a lot of them, right? You see a lot of Lucinas. I'm sure IStudying this matchup a few times whilst he's been playing the game. So, I just to kind of talk a little bit about the matchup, I think catching Lucina's landings is a big thing. I think down air as a landing option is generally pretty good at times. But that being said, if you catch Lucina's landing with things like dash attack and up smash, that's kind of the big part for Greninja.
This is it. It's whiff punishing, like through and through. It's a whiff punishing matchup. A lot of the time the sword characters, they just kind of want to space around shield and just kind of throw out relatively safe hitboxes, knowing that they can't be contested. But if you overextend in the slightest, Greninja's dash attack is a good move. It's going to do a lot of damage. And he can space with the forward air, throw shurikens to force Lucina to approach. It's low key. I mean, we'll see how this goes, but I think it's people forget. Like, I think Greninja's historically done pretty well against sword characters.
Why is IStudying make the tag again? He was
just checking his buttons.
He was on the stream like 5 minutes ago. Just want to delete his tag already. That's BM. That's a bit much. You can't delete. Oh my god! You can't just delete London.
What is he doing?
That's unacceptable. I don't.
Well. I'm interested to see how UrbanTurban does in this set. I think he is capable. I think we kind of know that UrbanTurban's he's kind of gone under the radar a little bit. He won that quite stacked tournament in York or Midlands, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't streamed.
Sheffield.
Oh, sorry, yes, Sheffield. So it wasn't streamed, so people kind of forget. But he had players like Mr. Spuddles there. He had a lot. He had Magi there.
Sorry, it was Chesterfield. Sorry.
Okay,
Chesterfield, yeah.
But like low key, he's going under the radar a little bit, UrbanTurban.
But that's the thing. He's been good. He's been good, man. He's always been good, and he's finally just showcasing the fact that he's sick. He's in top 8 of Regen 2019. I'm never going to get over that, man.
All right.
Never going to get over that. That's mad.
Can he take things any further? We've seen him take out top international European talent already at this event.
Sir.
But, IStudying is a force to be reckoned with.
He's a good frog.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
All right, let's go. Game 1, we got the Greninja of IStudying versus Lucina, Adib, UrbanTurban. Pokemon Stadium is the first pick. Very standard. Adib is definitely a man of taste who says stadium or bands. And stadium.
I think that you got to do that. You got to do that.
I'm a fan.
That being said, my days! Lovely forward smash there from Adib.
UrbanTurban, he strikes me as a guy who just isn't necessarily phased by the big stage. He doesn't mind, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all suffer from those tournament nerves, but I think he kind of thrives on the pressure. He likes the crowd being hyped for him. He likes being a bit silly, going for these big reads. He read IStudying's roll there, low key. He didn't get a punish.
That's the thing. When it comes to mentality, it's a very, very underrated thing for a lot of players. But Adib's mentality is genuinely one of the best I think I've encountered in a long, long time. He's there to make sure he improves. He's there to make sure he gets better. He's there to learn, which is really, really crucial for a player, especially on the come-up like he is. So, yeah, for sure. I don't think he's been on the big stage often, but when he is on the big stage, I'm sure he's very much a case of calm down and let's take this step by step.
Oh, we've seen twice already Adib wisely delaying his up B there because you can be caught out by the Hydro Pump.
Oh, my days.
Strong lead here.
I'm not sure if anyone caught the earlier set that IStudying had with Mystic Eyes, actually.
Yeah.
And Mystic Eyes was doing very, very similar in that he needs to make sure that he delays his up B. Otherwise, again, the Hydra could be an issue. Could be a real issue for recovery as well.
I guess the grab, though. Forward throw. So he waits again. This is the thing. It's sort of a mix-up in a way. Oh, the shuriken not completing there. Would have killed if the last hit connected. This is looking so good for Adib right now.
He's playing very, very tight out right now.
Adib is a different beast this tournament, I swear. He looks so good.
Air dodge. Yep.
Trying to bait him into a ledge option.
He's just not committing to much at all.
There
There's that forward air, yep. From the ledge. A good option for Greninja for sure. But Adib is doing so much fade back stuff, and IStudying is just struggling to do stuff about it, man.
All right, there we see UrbanTurban trying to end this stock a little bit sooner.
Oh, he tries to make... He just went for the rawest 2 forward smashes I've ever seen in my life.
That was uncooked, to say the least. Oh, he got the parry. That might have been a bit... He could have got a punish off that. No Greninja's there. Even if you parry it, it's still relatively safe. All right, down tilt. Nice instant. Maybe the attack cancel. That was really quick. That was clean. All right, trying to mix up his landing with the down air. You get that little stall in the air with the down air.
Excellent stuff there from IStudying, recognizing that Adib really does like going for that low recovery. He's dead.
I think he's used his jump. Yeah. The
Wow.
edge guarding. The edge guarding from IStudying.
Yeah, just excellent play. It's almost a role reversal because like Lucina could have definitely ended IStudying's career with that back air, but IStudying recovering high and then almost just reversing. Hey, what do you know?
All right, but not a huge deficit for UrbanTurban to make up. IStudying though looking commanding. I think his offstage game has been what's
He has to use that.
defined him so far. This top 8. We saw it against Curry Governor earlier.
Yep.
Putting on a show. All right, air dodge. Air dodge is away. Oh.
Down to
Okay.
he falling on forward there was a nice choice.
F
Yeah.
smash. Sneaks in that nair. Not going to get a follow up off it.
Very aggressive landing option there from
Oh,
UrbanTurban.
God.
Just shielded right in front of him.
An air dodge belated from IStudying there, saving his skin. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, okay.
Using the hit stun that the first hit back air has. You can get some follow-ups with that. Right. Nice
Rolls
grab
up and
read.
grabs him. Up throw. Not going to do
enough.
it. Yeah, it's not as strong in this game, unfortunately.
All right. Oh, the first hit of Nair. Any other hit, any other area would have ended IStudying's career then. Oh. Okay, forward air. Oh, across stage. Still not enough.
Wow.
Oh, responding back. I
unfortunate
think
there.
he's used his jump, but he
He's
gets
got
that
his
air
air
dodge.
dodge,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was necessary, man. Needed that air dodge.
Wait a second now. Both these characters
Oh,
steaming up.
that
That's
is
gonna be a
so
forward air.
clean.
Yep.
The
Hit
hit
stun
stun.
from IStudying, yeah.
The hit stun you have on first hit back air with Greninja, at that percent, you get a free down tilt off that. You kill confirming off first hit of back air. You know, we got tech out here with Greninja. This guy's been playing Greninja since, you know, the other frogs.
I mean, he's the
were
guy who put
nappies.
Greninja on the map.
Yeah.
All
those
the way
years
back,
ago.
All those years back. The one the same set that got good old Michael into Greninja at the start.
Yeah, man. Look, low key shout outs to IStudying. We saw that he put Greninja on the map, like you say, and the rest is history. But now, in Ultimate,
He's carrying on
he
the
got
legacy,
that.
man.
He got that dash attack. He got that dash
He
attack.
did get a dash attack.
We'll see. I think UrbanTurban looked relatively strong in that set, or in that first game, all things considered. He kind of
I feel like IStudying just kind of turned
sort
it
of
up.
slipped. Yeah, exactly. It just sort of slipped away from him when IStudying put him in those offstage situations. I think there's definitely a horizontal aspect to IStudying's combo game. Greninja can actually get probably a bit more damage going for those double up airs off a dash attack, but IStudying, you know, he wants to get that stage control.
That's why he opts for back airs and forward airs much more often, yeah, for sure.
Decent damage off the jab. Smash was the pick. I think that makes sense. Keep it a small stage. Greninja likes room, more or less, especially if a character like a Greninja like IStudying, slightly more conservative, I would say. You can put on that pressure with that fair. Oh, great tech.
Just hold shield all the way there. Doesn't drop it too early. Wow.
Yeah, were we just cheering for dash attack up smash? I'm a fan.
I guess so.
I'm a fan. And
Okay.
there's the up air this time. That puts you in a juggle situation.
That's gonna be
Oh,
very,
no.
very dangerous.
It's tricky
now.
to DI. You can mix that up.
Yeah, UrbanTurban just hanging on the ledge a little bit too long. And IStudying taking that stock very quickly there.
Oh, he's moving around the stage. All right, trying to get that tech chase to extend the combo. Well, I'd say we were saying that UrbanTurban was trying to find his feet before as he used his jump. He has. Doesn't get caught by the Hydra Pump. Oh, I think Adib's trying to find that kind of a nothing option that can save him. That F smash was a read to say the least.
Get back down, man. That was an interesting
okay, here we go.
Those down airs are doing work right now.
Nice combo. IStudying just exerts so much pressure off stage. With his, if he's got his back to you, back air might be coming your way. If he's got his front to you, forward air or even a shuriken. Oh, Edo's away. Forward throw.
Oh wow, fourth though, just gonna do it,
That's it, man. That's it. Bit of rage. That percent. Those curtains.
Solid lead again here for IStudying.
Oh gosh.
Jeez, come back. I love the way that he actually angled that. So he didn't even want to put himself in a situation where he'd have to do any kind of tech. Just angled it so he'd actually made sure that Adib can't get a back air.
Oh, nice. Nice whiff punish on the spot dodge. The immediate up smash. UrbanTurban is on the board with the stock in this game. He's got a significant deficit to get back. Character like Lucina, you get one read. I think that's what UrbanTurban's going to be banking on, just one big read. Oh, there it is. Right, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, well, a game that looked...
The big play we needed. That was it.
A game that looked very much out of UrbanTurban's reach. He's brought it back. It just took one shield break. Is he going to be able to capitalize on this momentum now?
This is it. We've got so many players in this top 8 who are such momentum-based players. They just need one thing to go right from them, and then they just start smothering their opponent. Oh, the roll reads are coming in. The movement.
Okay, back throw.
Yeah, goes trying to maybe bait the low back air.
See, he wanted to go down for that back air, but he just thought, you know what, it ain't even worth. Let me just get back into center stage.
Deep wants that F smash.
Oh,
there it is! Barely sneaks through
that's going to be a dash attack into forward air. Not going to be it, though. Adib living. Beautiful feedback.
Great tech. He gets the down air, but not quite.
This is
on the forward air.
Somehow, both these players just gave themselves an extra least life. That is going to be the stock, though.
Ill-advised air dodge down there.
IStudying doing really, really well.
There it is. And we were saying before, UrbanTurban, he needs just that one big play to get himself back.
I mean, he got it.
He looked down and out, man. He looked down and out, but he got that shield break.
Yeah, he just goes
that's what you need.
Just hit somebody old. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my. And he's dead. You hate to see it, fans. You really
hate to see it, sports fans. You really
hate to see it.
But yeah. I love the juxtaposition of this crowd and the facial expressions of these two players. They are focused.
The crowd is screaming. And then these two players are just like, all right. I'm just trying to play some Smash Bros. We can go back home and play instead, man. Go back to the hotel.
All right. UrbanTurban looked solid that game. Let's see how he can turn it up this game. But the thing is, still a 2-0 to IStudying.
But again, this is the thing, because Adib hasn't even been playing bad. He's been playing really, really well, but IStudying's just been able to capitalize so much more when it comes to punishes. And like his neutral game is just so slow, and he's being very, very meticulous about the way that he's like allowing UrbanTurban to get any kind of entry.
Is that juxtaposition though of the slow neutral game, but the absolute like aggressive, going for the punish game, like not leaving any stone unturned. Like if there's some damage to be had, he's going to go for it. Decent start percent-wise for IStudying here. Catches his jump though.
Okay, gets back onto stage. Yep, really good air dodge again. He needs to do that.
IStudying's definitely a Greninja. He goes for the neutral beat at the ledge to try and force a ledge option. You don't see actually many Greninjas do that.
Wow.
Parry F smash.
Parry F smash just works.
Oh, we take those.
Yeah,
We've got to take those.
You have to, man. You have to take that. Again, might just be a case of not really expecting it, to be honest, because like he's not really used side B as a recovery option. I mean, he's not been recovering too often, to be completely honest. If it's not been good Hydra Pump, so.
Oh, trying to go for a low edge guard there. Not looking out for him there, but high percent here for IStudying. The use of IStudying's use of back. Oh,
okay. Yeah.
IStudying's use of back air.
Is he gonna live?
UrbanTurban's aware. Goes for that counter to snuff it out. All right, that's going to be it. All right.
That use of counter was really, really good because, again, it just casts that seed of doubt into IStudying's mind. Like, can I actually commit that much off stage? Because I could definitely just get hit for it now because UrbanTurban's obviously caught on.
All right, waiting for that tech before IStudying puts any more pressure on. Not getting too much. Nice down tilt into the back air. Keeps chasing.
Reads it. I think he's used his jump as well here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, great tech.
Oh, I love the use of Hydro Pump there from IStudying again. The angles have been sick, and UrbanTurban's just not been able to capitalize on it at all.
I really love watching IStudying's Greninja, man. He just knows when he's in a tight situation. Greninja's disadvantage state can be tricky sometimes. Oh. Looking like that Joker wobble the left mid. My guy. Those up airs. This is a IStudying just kind of continuing. He just had the lead pretty much for all of this set. And Greninja with the lead, he can just kind of take his time and whiff punish with dash attack because he knows that the opponent, especially if they don't have a projectile to zone you out with, they're going to have to force it to an extent. Down tilt.
Oh, yeah, he tries to read that air dodge, but he doesn't actually get any kind of follow-up off that dash attack. Down throw,
another down throw back air.
Slowly but surely, UrbanTurban realizing that this could be the end of his tournament life.
This could be it. This is it.
This is it. This is it. A side B to finish that stock. IStudying with another 3-0.
Wow. I'm just going to say, low-key, IStudying, he's looking all right this tournament.
He's looking good, man. He's looking very, very good. I
mean, we saw that really close game 5 he had with SPF in winners, but this top 8 losers, he's turned up. He's here.
Yeah,
he's here to play. Really good shadow sneak there to try.